Peace. What's up, everybody? What's going on? Just out here getting some more of well, trying to get some of this good air. You know what I mean? I try to get out and be outside, when I can. Yeah, I wanted to talk about getting into the mentality of the people and the things of the past. When you get into true history and real history, not stuff, the real history, and you realize the mindset of the people from the past, you start realizing that in those times in the past, when things were peaceful and everybody was getting along, they were upon a high level of everything, thinking, high level of everything, whether it was how they built, how they connected with God, how they ate. Everything was on high vibration type time, you know what I mean? And one of the misconceptions that comes from our indoctrination is that the further you go back in time, the more primitive man becomes, and that's not the truth. Actually, the farther you go back, the more advanced we are. And also this false race construct, like from the caste system. All of this, the caste system race stuff is it's false. You know what I mean? The people in the past did not have these concepts of race. They wrote that into everything during certain reconstruction periods that went on in recent history. So to make, well, they built the caste system in order to put one against the other, one above the other, and all that kind of stuff. So really, in order for you to understand the truth, you have to erase a lot of stuff that you learn prior to learning 1, 2, 3 things from truth. So you got to start, as you learn, you have to start deleting. It's just like your computer. You know how when your computer overloads with too much BS, too much bull crap, it don't work right. So then you have to go and do some type of computer spam. You got to erase some stuff, basically, like I just said. So start unlearning so that you can learn, and really things will start coming. Really, you start figuring things out, and you start seeing things more clearly. This is another thing about food. The people from the past would be able to get information and understand things because they were eating right, and the air, the water, and the food that they were eating back then was different than what we ingesting now. So this is why we're so confused about so many different things, because we ingesting the wrong things, whether it be from our entertainment, our food, the whole 9 yards, the air, all of that stuff. So this is why I try to advise myself and advise anybody who wants to listen to try to eat good food as much as possible. And when you get into like Akashic information, meaning the information that you can get from your own self, you'll be able, when you eat right, information that you already have in your Akashic records you'll just start figuring stuff out. So if you can, eat better, try to breathe some fresh air, get next to some water, be by yourself if you got to, and make your prayers, and I think things will start panning out for you. You know what I mean? And hopefully I'll see you soon. Peace.